Welcome guys, and thank you for choosing my channel. Please keep in mind this is a general reading for the Aquarius collective and not one-on-one reading. Also, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Please do refer to the disclaimer in the description of the video, where you can also find the decks used for the reading. Okay, I would start with pulling 3 oracle cards which will represent your 3 main themes. Okay, so we have current energies, what's coming, what's next, the bigger picture. And for each theme, I will pull 4 tarot cards to clarify. And the 4th one is your challenge. Right, let's see what we have for you. So, current energies, wise leader, you're a beacon for others. That is fantastic. So you are a beacon for others. Let's see if you think that you are a beacon, because the thing is, your main theme is saying that, but what do you believe is the thing? Let's see. 10 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in upright with a Knight of Cups in upright as your challenge. Okay, the only thing I'm going to say, looking at your cards, just because you have the 10 of Swords in reverse, you can, not you are, but you can be a beacon for others. Currently, there is so much fear and anxiety which you are unable to let go. Maybe you want to be a leader, but all that negative thinking, you know, all these belief systems that maybe you collected through your life that don't serve you really, and you bought into them because they're not yours, prevent you from being that wise leader. But you are. Your core vibration is that you are a wise leader. But that's not what you believe. The needles here, the swords, they're all about thinking and communicating, okay? Whatever you think, whatever is in your head, that's what you project as energy. You're dead, done over with this toxic way of thinking, okay? If you want to start something with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles is abundant, new beginning, start, opportunity given by the universe, okay? It's just like a synchronicity. You go somewhere and somebody says, okay, I have this opportunity for you. But you kill it. You will never ever grab it and say, oh, F it, I can do it, wise leader. You say, oh my God, fear. Oh my God, what do I have to do? Oh my God, wow, that's too much that it is too much that I have to give. And it almost comes also to some sort of distorted sense of comfort. You don't feel comfortable in your current way of thinking, but because it is known, it is better. So you really gotta be careful. And then you have the King of Swords. This thing, the 10 of Swords, is because you're way too rational and logical. He is very intelligent, very organized, but you know, if you only rely on intelligence in life, your experiences are going to be very limited. So It is good to have discipline and stuff, but sometimes it almost feels like it's going overboard here. Also that self-imposed discipline, you know, you need to loosen up a little bit, I feel. And then we get the Knight of Cups, losing up, you know. So the Knight of Cups in upright is all about being gentle, mediator, graceful, being more soft, you know, more allowing, okay? Music can melt your heart, you know, can open your heart. See, she's sitting in the lotus, opened. So open your heart, okay? Do not fear, embrace. If you get an opportunity, grab it. Don't rationalize it. Don't use logic. Don't say, oh, okay, yeah, on average, statistically speaking, yeah, if you start this, yeah, you need to struggle for 3 years. Like they say, a company, if you start a business, it takes 3 years to break even. Well, maybe not. You can see what is going on in the world. You know, there are plenty of examples. People start something and then become extremely filthy rich in a year or so, even less than a year. It is about what you think. Your thoughts are your limitations. So open up for a bit more brave expectations, you know, so you don't limit yourself. Okay, and then we have what's coming, what's next, taking shelter. The answers are within. What did I say? Rational, logical? Be mindful of it, okay? The answers are within. That means you connect with that being that you are unable to see, but you are. That extraordinary, wise leader, but not only. That spiritual, ever-knowing, ever-seeing being. So you need to tune in. Take shelter. It's look within. Find your inner light here. It is really going to do you good. Because you have 2 major arcana cards and both in reverse. It is, yeah, it's quite a stagnant energy. So you really need to do some soul searching. You have the Death in reverse, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, with the Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, sorry, not in reverse, in upright. With the Justice in reverse as your challenge position. Okay. Until you find the shelter within, search for the answers within. You will perceive life as unjust. Because you're too rational and too logical. You see your life through a very limited perspective, I said already here. That is what bugs you off at the moment. And you're resisting that transformation. You need to, the death is about death of the old and with the new, or the birth of the new. It's about your belief system. You're dead, done, over with. I said already here, because in most of the tarot cards, here it's needles getting into your brain, but in most of the other cards, it's a person laying down and the swords being into their body that kill them. So you're resisting. It is incredibly synchronistic, you know. You are resisting, and I don't know why you keep resisting. It doesn't serve you. Your current belief system, the way you think, it does not serve you. It has to be let go. You need to let it out and create a new one. Look at it, the butterfly, the transformation. Create a beautiful one from flowers. Create a positive one. Only when you look within, then everything will feel just for you. And you will not fear to make a step into the unknown. With the Three of Wands, sitting there hesitating, you won't hesitate, because you would rely on the, you'll be able to connect with that incredible being, all-knowing being, all-seeing, as I said here. You know, you have the answers. You would know what to do here if you hesitate in that week. But it starts within, really. Use your intelligence and then we speak. It's just, really, it limits you to the incredible degree. But in the end, you choose to do whatever you like. It is your life. I'm nobody to you. So you should do only things that feel comfortable. If they feel uncomfortable, your brain is not ready for them. Once your brain is ready for it, when you're ripe for a different approach, then you would see it reflected in your reality. Or you would see yourself reacting different to already an existing reality. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse is quite unstable in its reverse position, gambles a lot. And I can understand if you have the Injustice and the Death in reverse, major arcana cards, very big topics, manipulate those two. Sure, you will have the King of Pentacles in reverse. How can you take, you know, he's very good in decision making in its upright position, but if you sit in the Injustice, you know, the decisions that you're going to make, you're making it from a negative standpoint. You're spinning more negative than positive, and any outcome of that decision is not going to work in your favor. So please, I mean, believe it or not, you got to let go of the fears and anxieties and the way you perceive life at the moment. And try to tune in that logical and rational way of thinking. It does not serve you. Sorry for repeating myself, but it just comes so dominant at the moment. And then you have the bigger picture, breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Okay, so you're about to have a breakthrough, it seems. So maybe you'll be working really hard and long on something, and the breakthrough is at hand. But one thing is that it's at hand, and another thing is that you see it, that it is. So let's see what you have here. We have the Three of Swords in upright, with the Three of Cups in reverse, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, with the Devil in reverse as your challenge position. Right, so let's start with... what did I say? It's one thing that is at hand, then another one that you see it. You have the Devil. The Devil in reverse is your inability to let go or see through a very manipulative and deceitful situation, challenge, whatever. Almost comes to me that if you're working on something, there is somebody, let's say a person, that is clouding your judgment, is not allowing you to understand that you're already there. Breakthrough. And maybe you're working on something and somebody wants to steal your shining light, you know, your time to shine. So be careful. I don't know if you work at work in a project or something, be mindful how much information you share. I don't know, something really weird comes in like this, but it's so it happens, okay? I've had it in my work, you know. You have this colleague comes and asks things and how this should be done, and then I tell her, and then she goes like, oh yeah, ghost management, and says, yeah, that's my thing. And it's, you know, maybe there is something in it, maybe not, but please be mindful. There is something that is very manipulative, deceiving, and it might cloud your vision of where you really truly are at that breakthrough, or it's going to steal your moment to shine by taking that info from you. So just be mindful. Once you're mindful, you can do anything. somehow allow this, it somehow perpetuates you sitting in that devil energy, because it's a major arcana, it rules over the other ones. Because of the Three of Swords, you have something that bothers you, that somebody said or did to you that hurt you very deeply. See those arrows in the heart? And somehow that deceitful, manipulative energy feeds into the perpetuation of this Three of Swords, which does not allow you to really see through what the real situation is. And it's not giving you a very nice feeling. The Three of Cups should be so about joy and celebration and stuff, but you're far from it. And then you have the King of Pentacles again. Mind you, in this deck, all the kings, all the four suits have a female and a male version. You can choose to leave one only. One set, only the females or the males. I've chosen to leave both. So it really here reconfirms in your bigger picture that you should really not gamble whatever, because you don't see clearly here, okay, with the devil energy. And potentially because of that you feel injustice, you don't allow, because you don't see clearly. But you're a beacon for others. You have to just find yourself. And you carry something exceptional, because you can give a lot. It says a breakthrough is at hand. So open your eyes, please. Open your eyes and look within. Find that wise leader. Stand up for yourself. Don't reveal too much to people, okay? Because you don't know from whom that comes. And go on with your life, really. Okay, guys, this completes the reading. If you connected with the reading, please give it a thumbs up. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe. And for the rest, as always, I wish you great fun creating and experiencing your own reality. And till next time, thank you.